After months and months of speculation, Matt Duchene has finally been traded away from Colorado. I'm really happy for Matt Duchene. I really am. I think he wasn't happy in Colorado necessarily, and we all saw the photo shoot in training camp. That guy looked pissed. But I'm not happy for myself, just because I did have this lovely Matt Duchene jersey. Now, what am I supposed to do with a player that's been traded away? Garbage, I guess. Alright, so let's recap this 3-team trade. You heard that, right? 3-team trade. We haven't seen a 3-team big trade in a long time. In my mind, I can't really think of one right away. So, first of all, comment your thoughts down below on that trade. Who won in your mind? Are you happy if you're a Colorado fan, a Nashville fan, or an Ottawa fan? I want to hear you guys' point of view right now. Comment down below right away. So let's just jump right in and just do a recap of who's winning this trade in my mind, just the overall impact of the trade. So first off, Duchene, the biggest piece of that trade goes to Ottawa. Ottawa traded Turris to Nashville, and Turris instantly signed a 6 years, $6 million per year contract, which is huge. And Colorado gets Samuel Girard, Kamenev, Bowers, Andrew Hammond, a first-round pick, a second-round pick, and a third-round pick. Yes, you did heard that correctly. So Ottawa paid Kyle Turris, Bowers, Andrew Hammond, a first-round pick, and a third-round pick for Matt Duchene. Yes, including Turris, you heard that right. Nashville paid Girard, Kamenev, and a second-round pick for Turris. So Colorado gets a bunch of picks, a bunch of decent prospects. Girard, definitely a great offensive defenseman in my mind. He can definitely have a power play role right away with Colorado if he wants to. Kamenev, a point-per-game player in the AHL right now, was a second-round pick back in the 2014 draft, and is currently a point-per-game in the AHL at 21 years old. It's nothing to scoff at. Bowers was a late first-round pick in this year's draft, if I'm not mistaken. And then Andrew Hammond can be a great backup. First-round pick, second-round pick, and third-round pick. Definitely a great return for Colorado, and they just lost Matt Duchene. It's definitely a big price to pay for Ottawa, for Duchene, and a big price to pay for Nashville to get Turris. I feel like the clear winner here of this trade is definitely Colorado. I feel like getting a gifted offensive defenseman prospect is key, especially in a league where you really need good defensemen nowadays. Kamenev, I feel like he can be great down the road. Bowers, who knows, was a first-round pick this year. Hammond, a first, a second, and a third. I mean, that just seemed like an insane return for Matt Duchene. Like, I would have done that instantly if I'm Colorado. Now, Ottawa lost a lot of players, a lot of picks for Matt Duchene. Like, I really hope he can be the 70-point player Matt Duchene for Colorado, because otherwise, Colorado is gonna laugh at this trade in a few years down the road, and Ottawa's gonna be, damn, we paid a shit lot of players and a shit lot of picks for a guy who's not producing. Like, let's just forget Matt Duchene 41-point season last year, and let's hope he can rebound to a 70-point guy like we all know he can really be. But if he's not a 70-point guy, Ottawa just got scammed, basically. I mean, in my mind, of course, the clear winner right now of this trade is still Ottawa. They get the best player of that trade. But down the road, Colorado just get massive returns. And Turris and Nashville at $6 million per year, I'm not so sure just yet about that. I feel like the two clear winner of that trade is definitely Duchene and Turris. Duchene gets out of Colorado. Turris gets $36 million to get out of Ottawa, and he gets to play in a cup contender team. So I feel like the two clear winner of this trade are Matt Duchene and Kyle Turris. I would be really happy if I'm either one of them. Of course, getting traded away from Ottawa maybe a step harder for Turris than for Duchene, who's been expecting this for years and years. I mean, not years, but at least a few months. And I feel like Colorado definitely gets a great young. I mean, they get two decent prospects in my mind, Bowers and Girard. They get Kamenev, who's kind of a dark horse, and a first and a second and a third round pick. That's huge. That's massive. Like, kudos to Colorado for that move. I feel like Nashville's a better team right now, and Ottawa's definitely a better team right now, and Colorado definitely feel like they're gonna be on a kind of a rebuild role. Like, I like it. I honestly like this trade for all three teams. I think Ottawa paid a big price. Like, just take Turris for Duchene swap right away. Like, just that. Of course, I think Duchene is the better player, but they had to add Bowers, Hammond, and the first and the third to Turris to get Duchene back. I mean, I'm trying to figure out, is it too much for Matt Duchene? No. But is it, though? That's kind of the tricky part of the trade that I'm having trouble figuring out. But overall, I feel like it's a good move for Colorado, good move for Duchene, good move for Turris, Nashville and Ottawa gets improved right away. So if they want to make a deep run this year, good for them. Colorado was definitely on the great rebuild path. Makinen's still really young. He's only 21 years old, or 22 if I'm not mistaken. They get Samuel Girard, which is, I feel like, can definitely, like with Barry, would be a great 1-2 punch on a power play. Great move. Great move from all three teams. Expensive price for Ottawa. Expensive price for Nashville. Decent return for Colorado. What do you guys think?